Straight away, full and outside the off stump. Smash it toward extra cover. Right, head down to pitch side and join Grace Hayden. Shot, picked up the length and over mid-wicket, the first maximum of the Pakistan innings.
Margin of error is so small. You pitch short, you disappear. This ground is not big enough. And this one was hit so hard that it would have been 6 on any field.
Shot and over square leg for a boundary. So 16 runs from the first over. Over extra cover, beg your pardon, cover point, and trickles away for a boundary.
Only 4 fielders, just a nightmare for the bowlers. You get it wrong, you get it a little bit wide outside the off stump, you are gonna be punished. Although he was looking to hit over extra cover, got the thick edge.
Exact same position and the same result, back-to-back boundaries.
Tough for the bowlers. First 2 balls, 2 boundaries, and Shehzad again on the back foot and allowing the ball to just do whatever it's doing and then play that.
Shot, picks up the length and sails over mid-wicket for a maximum for Khawaja.
Yeah, Pakistan looking to win this one. Shahid just said that they're going to win it in 4 to 5 overs. I think it might be a little tough in 4 to 5 overs. If they win this game, I think they'll be lucky, because 124 is a big ask. They got.
And Shafiq for the third ball. He bowls it, but this time Shehzad got some bat and goes for a boundary towards mid-wicket.
Yeah, you can't be predictable. That's the only part. And so in the sixes, if you keep bowling those slow deliveries or knuckle deliveries, the batter is going to get used to it. With the effort from Shehzad, Abdul Samad comes in, first ball up in the air. Who's going to catch that? Maybe it's out of the ground. Oh, he's caught. So the tactics didn't work. Asked Shehzad to come out. Abdul Samad comes in and gone first ball.
And just another slower delivery. This time is an off cutter, and Samad, he has no choice but to go after the first ball, and nowhere near the middle of the bat, and safe as houses at long off, and almost tripping pass, but did really well. Never easy, the sky ball. And Samad comes, Samad goes without scoring. 39 for 1. First ball, Abbas Afridi. Smashes towards long on and goes for a boundary. The captain starts off with a lovely hit towards long on. And O as well. 43 for 1. Oh, long on, quite wide. In fact, nowhere near the middle of the bat, but still finds a boundary, Khawaja.
Well, the amazing part is that the ball's still traveling quite quickly on the ground, on the field. It wasn't from the middle of the bat. The ball on that wet area, it still travels quickly to the boundary.
In the slot. And the wicketkeeper says, mine, Kalisha, no! There was no call. And hopefully the wicketkeeper looks like the worst out of the 2 players who collided. Not the prettiest side, and I just hope he's fine.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to see. It was calling quite clear, but because of the crowd around, sometimes the fielder or the wicket, they can't hear it, and he did manage to sort of pull out, but it was just a little too late, and it was his face hitting, both faces hitting each other, and
in the air, and probably clears the long off fielder. That's a big hit by the skipper Abbas Afridi.
Yeah, he can hit long balls. He's a young cricketer, an all-rounder, can bowl quite nicely, and then of course he's got a...
In the slot again, straight as a arrow, and starts the 5th over with a maximum.
And that's what they need. They need many of those. First delivery gone for 6. Yasin bowling his 2nd over. Another arm delivery, and Abbas was really searching for a length, he can just put it away, and he did it beautifully.
Nicely bowled, but this occasion it's over long on, going above us for another maximum.
Yeah, clean strike. Just ball was drifting down the leg side, and he made sure that he clears his front leg and bring the bat down on time. Beautiful shot.
Full toss and clears the boundary. 3 in 3. Abbas Afridi, the captain, turns it on for Pakistan.
Yeah, he's not gonna give it up. He's not gonna let it go just that easily. And looking for Yorker, got it wrong.
Make it 4 out of 4. This is the biggest out of the first 3. Abbas Afridi, the captain.
Are we gonna see 6 out of 6? Why not? We've seen it in the past here in the sixes. I remember Viv Richard hit 4 sixes in a row, needing 22 in the last over, and he won the game for West Indies back in 1990.
Make it 5 out of 5 in the slot, and over the side screen it goes. Abbas Afridi, he's on fire.
Wow, what a shot. He's keeping it simple, isn't he? He's not really trying to go across. He's looking to hit straight, and that's the key for his success in this over.
Full toss, make it 6 out of 6, and guess what? Rubbing salt into the wound. It's been called a no ball. 36 plus the no ball, and plenty of more to come.
Yeah, that's what happens when you put bowler under pressure. He hit him 6, he changed his line, he went around the wicket. Yasin didn't bowl the very good over the first one also. Remember, he decided to go and take the second over also, bowled a no ball.
The first ball right in the slot, and that's the maximum. And I think after scoring 50, that's Abbas Afridi's half century as well, he has to retire. That is bad news for Pakistan, but good news certainly for Kuwait.
Yeah, but he's given the momentum to Pakistani batters, the rest of them, the belief they were looking for. Shahid Aziz comes in. What about this one? This one also going out of the park. So first 2 deliveries, 2 sixes.
Full toss, no, it's a Yorker. Oh, good attempt, very good attempt, but just the boundary. 13 needed of 3 deliveries.
Boundaries are required, and I think Shahid Aziz won't mind even the ball going for 4. It was going away from the fielder. I thought it was a good try at the end, but just ball.
What a game for the first game of the 2025 season. Down the leg side, a freebie over square leg, and make it 7 needed of 2 deliveries.
What a comeback. Abbas gave them that start. Another 6. The scores are level. What a comeback by Pakistan.
Wow, what hitting. Last 12 deliveries, 10 sixers and a boundary. Turns the heat on for Pakistan. They are doing it in style. Excellent hitting and some average bowling, got to be said. Coming round the wicket and bowling to the pads of Aziz was easy. 1-1. And Pakistan, they clinched the first game. They win it by 4 wickets. Good game, went down to the wire. But credit should go to Pakistan. They never lost hope. Absolutely, Abbas Afridi, the captain. 55 of 12 deliveries. 6 sixers in 1 over. Made sure he turned the heat on. And Pakistan certainly deserving winners. The very first game and the first 2 games are washed out. Expensive. Yasin was expensive. Idris bowling the last over, went for 29. Bilal bowled his 1 over 14. And Shafiq was the best bowler. Thank you, Erin. Yeah, the big game was won by Pakistan, won by 4 wickets. And don't go anywhere. Plenty of action returns after this short commercial break with Nepal taking on Afghanistan.